Hello, this video is a simple tutorial about the auto-grading program. An auto-grading program contains three different programs, all the programs available in Instructor Tools folder. This is the structure of the architecture of the Instructor Tools folder. And also there are four folders available in these instructor tool folders, and we can't change the name of the folder. This is the constant variables is a constant. We can't change the folder names. And I am talking about three different programs. This is the first one is the configuration editor for instructor. The second one is the interactive quiz application for students. The third one is the grading tool for instructor. First, I want to start with the configuration editor. Let me open this program. I already open in here. This is the graphical user interface of the configuration editor application. Let me run the program. And after run the program, we have three main panels in the program. The first one is the configuration settings. In this panel, we just also instructor adjust to main exam properties. The first option is the number of options available in the program. This value changes from 4 to 6. Also, you see as some checkbox in here, none of them above. If the instructor select this checkbox, the last option and automatically becomes the none of them above. If we unclick this checkbox, all the options become a numerical value. And also instructor has a time limit in minutes, and also in here, for example, in here we have a 60 minutes in time limits. Also, instructor if instructor want to gather all the students answers by email, the instructor should write his or her email here. Also, we have another option. Also, instructor have chance to share a cloud link with their students. And also, let me here, I just already here defining here. So let me show you. For example, I already define a link, cloud link, and also this cloud link should be accessible for students. That's responsibility. You know, have a instructor has a responsibility to share, and also to accessibility of the folder. Also, I write some kind of warning. The program only shares the cloud link with students and does not have a chance to copy and the students answer, just only share with the students. And also we have sometimes they have a data security or transfer issues can be happen. All these issues has a responsibility of the instructor. The program does not accept any responsibility for sharing. It's about the generating cloud link. Just why I write a warning to give information to this instructor. After that, also instructor want to, if he or she wants to check test if this link is work or not, just he and she test click button. After test click button, they have a simple introduction. And they also say the links program says MATLAB cannot copy directly in a web link, just only to MATLAB automatically open the web browser direct link of to share cloud link, and program wants to manually upload file located to, and for example test file, you automatically generate a MATLAB text file. You don't need to do that. You also use different test file. It doesn't matter. Just only just Also, just only you need to know which folder you need to share. That's you need to save the cloud folder. That's the important case. And also after uploading, also you can check and if you can approve, and also you also give information to program. And if I click the OK, and you will see automatically your browser open, and you will direct to our shared folder in here, and already saved two folder and also test file in here. That's why I don't have any trouble to copy and paste the cloud folder. That's why I said yes, it worked. And after click, and let's say okay, the process understood and programs can easy to share this link with students. And then I say okay, and this cloud link, already saved. Also, I want to give that just student, sorry, instructor has to fill one of these two boxes. Just if I can't share the cloud link, he or she wants to put a wallet email address, because the programs should send the report to the instructor. That's why these one of these maxes should be filled by the instructor. That has to be, because if both boxes is empty, you can't generate any student package. The program give a warning and close the program. It will close itself. And also this is the information about the configurations, the settings, the main settings. And also we have another panel is the questions management. In here, instructor generate question data manually. There are several options to generate a question bank. For example, if you click the add question, and you will see a different box. You can write the question text, for example, text of question 1, for example. Also, you will write what is the correct answer. For example, I select 1. Also, if there is any image file, you will also write the image file. For example, if there is no contains the image file, you will keep in this box as a blank, and you will see after clicking that, it's all questions already added to our table. And also, if you have a different questions, and if you store in a Excel or different file, also you can click to import questions. When you click import questions, these questions I recommend to put in the question pools folder, and you can see normally in older version we use just only Excel file for as a data, but now I little bit increase the weight of the different files. They accept now our program accept comma separated variable, GSF file, data file, and text file. The instructor select one of them. For example, I select this test1 data file. When I click that, you can see also 12 questions included in here, or some of them has an image file you can see, and also question description and correct file value and image file already uploaded into our table. And also maybe you can ask what is the format of the question this file. Let me show you. And I want to go in the question pool, and I want to open the test data file. And you can see there are three. You have to define a three header here in column headers. The first one is question description, the second one correct value, and the third one in image value. And header table, you can write different headers, just writing, also you can type different letter, and it doesn't matter. Program automatically converts it to in wanted values. It doesn't matter, but order of two header is important. That's why in the first column you have to write the question description. The second column you have to write the correct value. And third one should be the image file. This is optional. If there is no image file, you can keep it blank to last column. Also, you can see for GSF and data file, we will use the comma for separate the columns. For text file, we can use both comma for data separator, or you can put space or tab between data. Any option can be accepted for text file. The GSF and data file, we have to use the comma. Also, you can see, for example, in here, header is different titles, but it doesn't matter. Order is important in our folder. That's why we have to take care about too in our folder. Also, this is an Excel file in here. Also, you can see similarly, we have similar order with columns. And this is the format of our question data files. And after selecting a question, you can, if you want to remove any of them, you will click and you will say remove questions and just delete it. Just like that. Also, if you want to change order of the question, for example, I want to make this question as a first question, you will click to do move up, and also this question automatically is move up. And if you, for example, if you want to move down, you will going to click the move down and you will change to order of the question. Also, if you click the clear data, in all the questions will be clear and you can start at the beginning. Sometimes in your data, in similar question can be available. In this case, our table automatically detect duplicated questions and remove to one of two duplicate questions. That's why they use the unique function to remove the duplicated information in the question table file. Also, if you, for example, if you want to use this question bank in the future, also you have chance to export question, and also you can, for example, I want to save our question pools in here. You can save as Excel in the comma separated value tab, limited text on data file, it doesn't matter. For example, I want to say task 2, also type is GSF file, for example, and if I save it, all the question data saved in here. Also, maybe the main question, the image file, you can see just only the name of the image file available. Where we can put the image files, maybe you can see in instructor tools, there are some folder named figures. All the figures should be stored. All the image should be stored in the figures folder. That's why you have to be careful. Also, you have to be careful defining two figure names, because also these names should be matched with the name available in the table. And this is the question management part. The last part is the package control, and also just package generation of a package menu, I can say. After generation of the question and configuration, main configuration settings, our question data and exams data in ready to share with the students. Uh, For this case, programs automatically generate a package name. Here it is, exam slash, and also today's date. And also you can change to, you can also use different name. For example, you can say static 1, for example. And maybe you can see some kind of the also checkbox in here. This is a send email to the students. If you click this one, and the program generate a student package and send to the students via email. And maybe, and then I can also click here after generate the student package. They ask that this exams already access, all right, and automatically generate the folder. That's why they always say that I want to overwrite this exam static folder, and after clicking overwrite, then you can see the program says that I successfully saved the folder. Maybe you can see in instructor tool, you will see the folder is automatically generated in our folder. And after then, if I click to OK, the program say the file format. This file students they asking to students, but they also give a warning that the student list file format has a column headings and defined in the following order. The first column name, the second column surname, the third column is ID, the fourth column is email. I generated just I define it just students leaks Excel file in here. Just you can see name, surname, ID, and email. And you will see this program automatically send student package to this email address you will see. And after that, if I click OK, also they ask to student list, and I will find this student list in here. I think this one, yeah. After, I think I should close because we can't, open, we have to close the Excel file. Then I click it here. And also type of, not only Excel, you can use the other format type, GSF text and data file, doesn't matter. And we click this one. And after selecting this one, the program starting to send to our students, and they successfully sent to the students, and the package is created and also give a access code. And you will see the access code is also important because students has to use access code to open the program. Otherwise, student cannot use their exam program. That's why that's important. Students keep uh, uh, access code. For our site, we already know that. That's why I keep it in, anywhere we need to store that in order to check our package program is work efficiently or not. That's why this code is important. And now sending program is finished, and the first step of our program, first part of our this quiz generation tool is finished. Also, one more option, one more ability I added the program. For example, if you want to use same configuration and same question data in the future, you will file and save this configuration. For example, I want to save this configuration data, and today's data is 25 of July. Here it is, and I save it, and our configuration is saved. For example, if I clear data, just I want to show that everything is deleted, for example, here. And if I want to upload, just load the configuration and going to the data and find the configuration, you will see all the information coming back. And after clicking generating student package, this program automatically generate student package and share with our students. And this is the end of the quiz generation tool. Now we can pass to the next step, interactive quiz application. Now I close the program, and and I want to show you in my email in here. Just I think this here it is. And sorry, this is not this one. Just want to open my email in here. And you can see program is automatically send me and you can see the question package name, exam static one, is attached and compressed as a zip format. After unzipping, you can open the interactive quiz application program and start the exam. Also, program, this email, share the access code with the students. So I don't need to download this zip file because before sending students, the program also just one more copy to do instructor folder here in the student app package. You can see exam static zip file is exactly same file type. That's why I don't need to copy and just download the program. Just only I will apply same procedure. Just click this one and extract, unzip this folder here and just not cancel. I think extract here. And after extracting, you can see our folder and you will see all the question data. And I want to introduce to some our data file, and you can see there is no Excel file available. I want to both configuration file and question file as a MATLAB data file. I prefer this one. The first one, the first issue that I don't want to see the students show the answer of the question, because even in Excel file, students can open and can see all the question information and configuration. That's why I just put in them as a MATLAB data file. Also, but unfortunately, just a MATLAB data file can be editable file normally. If after clicking the opening the MATLAB file, you can change the some values and you can store as a again question. However, just I found one more issue, just one more ability. We have encrypt and de-encrypt the data, this mat file, and before storing to the R folder, I encrypted with a certain password. That's why students even can try to open the program. They can't see the student information because all the information these are encrypted. That's why they can't open and they can't get any information about the questions. And also I want to eliminate the Excel file. Maybe you can see all the before exam that I have put the other options. Maybe sometimes people use some different computers, for example, Apple computers, they can't use the Excel files, Microsoft Excel files. That's why I want to just increase the flexibility of the program. That's why I prefer the just data file as a mat file. And programs, just all questions and configurations available, information available in these data files. Also, this is the our just program files also automatically copied in the exam folder. Also, you will see the figure files, all the required folders also stored in exam file and also stored in the figure folder. And students just only open this program and run the exam file. Just I want to open this program and student app package and exam setting and this one. And this is the graphical user interface of the interactive student application. And I want to run program. After run program, the program has to access code. Otherwise, you cannot start the exam. That's why I want to enter the exam code, already shared in email. Copy and paste in here and I click OK. Now I can continue and I will give the information. Just my name is just name one and last name, surname, and ID is ID one, for example, and so one. And after that, I can click the start quiz, just program automatically ask questions. If This is the quiz panel. You can see this is the title of the question and order of the question. Question 1, we have 11 questions, and this is the first question of the quiz panel, and this is the text of the description of the question, and these are our options, and you can see the last option is none of them at all. And I click, for example, this one is 1, and you can see if questions contains a figure, and automatically the figure appeared in bottom of the questions. This is related to this question description, and I don't know the exact answers. I got to next and next. Also, you can see timer available in here. Also, students can check timer, how many minutes and seconds remaining about the exam, and available in here. I want to continue next, after next. And some of them is blank. This is not related to program. That's just when I say the program, our figure and completely black screen. That's why it's black. You don't need to worry about that. If you have a real picture and then that becomes a real appearance in here, so we don't worry about the black background. And this is the 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. This is the last. This is the last question. And after that, I would not click each one. I don't know, this one, I think. Also, I forgot that these other options generated automatically by the algorithm generated by Professor Nian. That's why I just only some specific tool, for example, just improve the other options. For example, just I want to write code to control how many decimals with the exact number. You can see all the options has just only 1 decimals, because correct answer also list 1 decimal. Also, I want to write some simple code, and is sometimes in same answer can be available in the option. I want to put a simple prevention mechanism. I think one of thing I put that, but I forgot it. But I think it was division by 0 to prevent the division by 0. I put all the prevention mechanism to generation the options. And just that's the information about the generation option. But we can't all do questions and answers should be numerically. That's also I want to warn them, because our option generation tool works only numerical answers. Okay, and after selecting all the options, I put in the submit question. Just read this exam is finished, and your final score is 4909, and you can review the review export file more detail, and after exam finish, instructor can share with students in the detailed report file, but not right now. After finishing the evaluation, and I want to click OK. Then after then, your results have been successfully submitted. You remember that I activate both email and report as an email and cloud link. That's why the program sent report via email, and also just our email. I use the same email address. That's why you can see, for example, the students response email come to our instructor email address. You can see the report for name 1 and surname none, and total score is 4909. And also this is the report format. You can see again I put to report file format as a MATLAB data file. Also, this file is encrypted. Student cannot change anything with the data file. Only our programs can de-encrypt and read the data file. That's why even instructor cannot change these file manually. Just only save to the our shared folder. That's why I want to download in here and share to do our in app packages in here. Also, we don't need to do that because already I think available in here in this folder. That's why I don't need to download manually. Okay, and I click OK, and I got to. Oh, I think just I made a simple mistake. I need to stop in here. Sorry. Normally I made so many changes about interactive quiz application, but I forgot to use the newest version. That's why just the previous error occurred due to the using the old version. Now I want, that's why just now I download the new version and I want to continue with the new version. And then I think we stop in interactive quiz application. I want to rerun the program and they ask me to access code and copy and paste to our access code. And this is the name one, one, ID on, and start quiz, and it is, and this is different question table as well. We have at 11, just in older version, we have at 11 questions. I regenerate to all the package. That's why in package we have at 12 questions. That's why we have different question definitions. Uh, this is the difference because we have a different structure. And I want to click randomly questions in here. And I think we stop in here. After clicking, our results successfully submit. Exam finished, and this is my final score. After that, the questions are sent via email to the instructor email address, and after that, the also the programs wants to save your exams answer to our cloud folder, and that's why the students should follow the instruction. And they say MATLAB cannot copy direct to the web link. And if I click to OK, then automatically web browser to provide links, and I need to manually upload the located add report one to MAT file to here. Just I clicked OK and just already stored in here, but I want to do this again. And here you can see just there is my file. So I think I removed that. That's the issue. Just think, sorry that um, um, I didn't want to remove that. Sorry that just. Oh.